What's up everybody, my name is DoYouSplash and welcome back to our Minecraft Hardcore Survival series. And in today's episode, we are going to be working on a couple of things, but mainly, we're going to be working on an animal farm. And now I know the village already has some small little farms like this, but I don't really like how those look. And I want to have some that are closer to my house. They already have some cows and pigs, and I also see some sheep and stuff like that. And I want to put them closer to my house, so I'm thinking of putting them just right down the pathway somewhere in this field right here. So now I'm gonna clear out all this grass over here, and I'm gonna try to like pre-plant some plot sizes. I'm not sure on how big like each little box is gonna be for, like the cow or the sheep, but I'm gonna clear this out and mess around with some designs real quick. Alrighty guys, I went ahead and cleared out the area and I placed down roughly about what I want each ranch size to be about. So if you count like between the walls or the pillars, it's about a 7x7 plot for each animal, and on the inside you have a 5x5 space. So this is going to be wall and the animals are going to be chilling on the inside. And as far as how we're going to design this, I did keep one thing in mind, and that is how I want the fence gate to actually be placed. So normally I would put the fence gate, on the ground level with the animals. And when you open it, sometimes when you go in, they like to run out. So to kind of help negate that, what I'm actually thinking of doing is having platforms on the side right here. I'll put like a little staircase so you can go up, and this side will actually be raised up. And we'll actually put the fence gate right here. Now, I'm not saying animals can't jump up and go to the fence gate, but I could react a lot faster if I see them trying to jump up, and it's less likely that they actually will try to escape that way. So I'm actually going to design them kind of like that. And so the way they're going to look, it's probably going to have like a shared roof on like one side. I was thinking of giving them each individual roofs, but I think it'll look better if they have like a shared roof. So clearly this design is animal friendly. Mr. Piggy here voluntarily walked in on his own, so he likes it, and if he likes it, all the other animals must like it. So thank you for your contribution to our project. But essentially, this is kind of like the rough layout of it. I kind of like how it looks. I do need to get some more cobblestone. And I do have a little mine. I don't think I showed you guys my little cobblestone mine. It's like a cave entrance, but it was a really small cave. And I just started digging it out a little bit more. So it looks kind of nice in here. So I might actually like spice this up in here. And then I started the strip mine going down this way, or at least the tunnel to it. Before I started placing these, I didn't think the roof was going to be so tall. And it is freaking, it seems so big just for like a ranch, but I kind of dig it. So I'm gonna finish out the rest of it and see how it looks. But I kind of like it. I like it being that tall. Alrighty, guys, here is the finished product. I'm really happy with how this looks. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section if you like this kind of design. I think it's a little too much cobblestone, but I did say I wanted to keep using cobblestone anyways, so I'm not too mad. I do like it overall. I like how open it feels. It doesn't feel like too tight or cramped. Normally, like my ranches, I don't make my roofs this big. It's usually a lot lower and it feels a bit cramped. But I like how this looks. I'm a fan. So now that this side is complete, we do have to literally do it all over again, but on this side. And I do have to go gather a bit more materials, so that took a lot more cobblestone and wood than I thought it was going to take. So let me go gather some more resources and we can start working on the second one. Okay, so I think I have plenty of resources now, and I haven't done a time lapse in a while, so I think we should do one for the other half of this ranch. So let's get into it. Well, alrighty, now that that one is also complete, we can start bringing animals into their correct pens. Ain't that right, Mr. Piggy? Look how close the sheep is. It's like he wants to be in a pen. Where are you going? Let's go. These leads make it so much easier just to bring them in here instead of using food. I didn't know you could do two at the same time. I totally forgot. Perfect. Now we have all the mobs in the correct pens. We have cows, pigs, sheep, and chickens. So we do have to keep breeding them. However, we don't have a proper farm set up. So we're going to have to make our own farms. And I'm thinking about right here, right next to the ranch. And I've kind of already planned out in my head that there's the pathways and, come down. It's going to go in the middle of the stables. But then it's also going to come down around the stable right here. And it's going to come through the back. And there's going to be an entrance like right about here. Yeah, something like that. And the fence is just gonna kind of go around, wrap around, kind of like so. And I might break up this pathway. So I kind of broke down some of the pathway that was sitting behind the farm and terraformed a bit on the side here to give it more of a natural curve to it. And I went with a mixture of, well, as you can see, leaves, cobblestone walls, and oak fences for the wall. I think it gives it like a good natural look without making it like too forced of like kind of like a fence around it. I like how it looks, and we just got to cover that up. I think that's plenty of space or enough water. All the crops, we just have to till everything, see what if we need to add any more water, and then we can start planting our carrots and our seeds. Alrighty, now the pathway is continued all the way down from our house to the farm, looking pretty good over here, and it's also continued through the ranch area and to a temporary dead end. Now, this area, I am saving it for something in the next episode. We are going to be building another structure similar to how we built these little ranches right here. So that's going to be in this area. I'm going to have to do a bit of terraforming. I have a little mini strip mine right there. And I'm probably going to have to tear down this house. I'll probably do that off camera. But this is something we're going to be working on the next episode. So that's why I kind of continued it to right there. And now there is one more thing I do want to do before I do end today's episode. And that is actually make a little map so that we can see how our house looks like. And I think you just need a compass and paper. And if we just do that. Hey! Oh, it's not really in the middle though. I think I need to make another one like further. Wait, see, that's the front of the house. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna make, I think we can only make one more map. And I think we need to go this way so that we don't make another one of the same maps. Hopefully. I think I'm far away enough. And there we go. Well, that kind of sucks. It cuts off. Let's see how this. Well, now I feel like I have to put stuff over here so that like it looks more balanced. Because like, man. Well, I guess that gives us a lot of stuff to work on. We're just gonna have to find an excuse to build stuff over here. Because it looks weird just having it like most of it on here. Regardless of how messed up this map situation may be, it still looks dope. And I think as you build, stuff like updates. So that's okay with me. We'll just have to build more stuff out there to the side. However, that's going to be all the time we have for today's episode. If you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.